back like I said we would be. Oops. My mic's in the right place now. We are back like I said we would be. Alright, back for more Star Rail. I did play with the idea of doing Genshin tonight. So maybe we do that a little bit later or tomorrow. Just like start it. That doesn't mean we're gonna zone in like Star Rail. We gotta catch up in Star Rail first. But maybe we'll start it, see if we can get some more people watching. Stuff like that. Maybe. I'm having so much fun with Star Rail, though.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld.
Oh, I thought... I want to...
Me?
I want to make sure if we saved it that we... Okay. Well, hopefully the progress is saved. If not,
Ready
we'll just
for
have to
action?
redo it.
Let's get moving.
Okay, it's saved. Sweet. Is this? Oh, it's just a substance anchor. Okay. Now I know what it is. I actually looked at the name.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
All local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We are all powerful here.
Ooh.
Yeah, we demand to speak with Topaz.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within the said time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway,
This is funny.
since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourself for my heavy laser cannon.
Rules are made to be broken.
One shot. Oh, that was worse. No one's quantum here. They're all ISO or fire.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Go away!
Alright, everyone's weak to ice, so this will help.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Pom-poms! Dude, they just got wrecked by the ice.
Stay right there while I give you
Oh,
a
I should have gave it to Archer. He's... Don't know what that means. Let's see.
Just a scratch.
You can't run! My turn. With me out here, how can we
Oh,
lose?
Archer's like toast. I didn't even
Let's
notice
make it
because
quick.
my camera is covering Arthur's life pool. Archer's, not Arthur. Archer's life pool, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. That was my plan to get him up.
Go away!
By
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
I was gonna, because we have 5 stars, I was gonna get his super move in another go around. I don't know what that is. Something,
You can't run!
he didn't get frozen.
Rules are made to be broken. You said you're welcome.
Oh, I should have probably saved it for when he got more, but that's okay. Saber's
Right there
in
while
trouble
I give
too.
you a present!
Let's go.
Oh, did she not have a shield on her anymore?
With me out here, how can we lose? Try that again!
Perfect.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This guy's decently tough. Boom.
It'll take more than that.
You can't run!
Okay, so I'm in trouble on 2 different fields now. I like how the game knows what I'm doing and like literally does not allow me to use March in like an earlier
Right there
turn.
while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
There's only one choice I could have, actually.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Okay. Save it. Team building.
Rules are made to be broken.
So
With me out
Saber
here,
needs a
how
shield
can
now.
we lose?
Oh, of course they went after. Okay.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes.
We may
Check out
barely
this
get out
awesome
of
move.
this. We'll just have to see. Pom-poms, go.
Just a scratch.
Oh wow, they really had to do that. This is gonna be close.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, I don't have any power. Darn it. Oh, okay, we won, barely, maybe? Oh, that was a close one.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Director Topaz? What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%? We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their face, so, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
It is.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
Correct,
Oh,
it could
looks
have
like
been.
we've got a message. Huh, I get the feeling Branya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Zila?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know Branya message you, which means she thinks you can help.
Got it, Zila. We'll do what we can to help. Come on, to Klipoth Fort.
Okay. Meanwhile, in Rivet Town.
These guys don't look like disease.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Oh wow, that's a cool.
Billabong might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
I do want to get full life. I don't think we'll be fighting in here, but... Oh, is that some... Let's get full life. I see anchor over here.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Branya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the city. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solutions she has in—
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents. And then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you from my own life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell. As for myself, I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy, a place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night. My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy
So she has the
transinterstellar
little
migration
monster
started anew.
type for her?
The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy that were experiencing the same plight. I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. Once you sign this contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven. In addition, the IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurillo 6. I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belobogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I agree. But it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me. In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't and shouldn't be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind. It comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
I wanted to say the other thing so we wouldn't have to discuss it, but...
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapothfort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of...
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to...
I know Sylvan would be one of them.
Well, look who we have here! You and Marge paying us a visit. What's the occasion?
Uh-oh. Sounds like something serious is happening. You'd better fill me in.
What? How is that possible? I need a moment to wrap my head around this.
Serval, we're racing against the clock. No time for head wrapping.
It's okay. I've thought it through. If it were up to me, I'd sign the contract.
What? Hold on, are you serious? I thought you'd be against it for sure.
Surprised? My reasons are pretty simple. Signing this contract would mean we no longer have to worry about surviving. For most of the residents here, especially those in the underworld, that would be more than enough to persuade them. As for working for the company, people need to work no matter where they are, right? If the IPC tries to take too many liberties, we can always rise up against them. You know, I've always longed for the stars since I was a child, which is why I devoted myself to science and the studying of the Stellaron. If someone told me that I could do whatever research I wanted with only a small price to pay,
I see. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Interesting. Wonder if this world will become under ICP control.
We meet again.
I really don't care about this logo.
Really? You better not be making...
I wish it were made up. Unfortunately, we don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot?
Mm-hmm.
At least give me a few seconds to think it over.
Nope, no seconds. Your opinion is very small. We don't care.
Okay. I think if it were up to me, I'd...
Oh, everyone is.
Okay. Any particular...
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside. And that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay, some big Twitch person friended me on Discord. Interesting.
The new Moo sour cream would cost me my life.
It's probably a scam, but I accept it, so we'll see. Do do do. Alright, so there's one more that we have to talk to, and I don't see them here. So it's the restricted zone, maybe it's the general? No, it's not. We did see him get... Ooh. That's interesting. That's Saval. No, maybe... No, that's Coco... whatever her name was. Oh, it's him. Done.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. You need my opinion?
She'll probably say yes, like the whole ward's against her.
So that's who they are. The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure.
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of
Oh,
course.
thank goodness.
There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dunn. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Okay.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to. From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPCs.
2 out of 3.
We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila...
Oh, they don't like the ICP. I think we're gonna end up at a tie. Maybe. I don't know what this is going to tell you the truth. I'm guessing it's a tie. Or it's going to be in favor of rallying against them. So underworld stuff. If we ask Hook for Hook's opinion, I will be very upset because I think that's stupid. She might be the yes. That would make this a tie.
Seems a little out of the blue, but...
No stress, Nat.
I've thought about it, and... Well, if I were
Oh,
Branya,
she's a
I
no.
wouldn't sign it. I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also... But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give
Benjamin
up freedom
Franklin.
for security will end up with neither.
That's
Living in the
very much
underworld
what
has taught me
Benjamin
that
Franklin
this
said.
phrase is true. I'd
I
rather
agree with
trek
that.
through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Wow. That's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Okay, so we're tied 2 and 2. And since it's gonna be...
None other than the saviors of Bella, but I can tell.
Okay.
Let me guess. Well, ask away.
I would be surprised if this guy said yes.
I see. That's a tricky situation, all right.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people...
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden, what worries me the most is how Lady
he's gonna be
Branya
yes.
will handle the backlash from her people. Will she be able to withstand the criticism? Is she prepared to carry the weight of a tarnished reputation for years to
I think so too, but... Could you imagine having to hear names? Like the traitorous ruler for the rest of you? Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
Yep. Okay, so... Wow. Like I said, I think it's gonna end up in a tie. Who is the last one, though? It better not be Hook. If it's Hook, I don't think it's Hook. Alright, so we just need to find this last person. If it's what's-his-face, I think that's equally as bad too. Oh, are we gonna go talk to Silverhawk? That would make sense story mode. I thought it might be that smuggler that we first got introduced to. We actually haven't seen him since we've been back, which is weird because they made such a big deal about him. Oh, Claire. Okay. Yeah, this does make sense for the story though.
Miss March, big sister. What brings you?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not a...
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
What? Topaz? Do you know where the...
I'm not sure, but...
what now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion. True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March. That's complicated. I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
She's right.
You're right. Children see the world as a play. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes... Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Yep, I called that. I called that.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion... The votes are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners.
Again, we're only asking 7 people out of whatever population. This makes no sense, but that's okay.
Back so soon? Are you feeling? I can tell from your I think I...
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake.
Right.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case... I abstain.
What?
No. This responsibility rests on Branya's shoulders. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than the vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scale. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult... It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Branya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty. I trust her wholeheartedly. If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Well, it's all in Branya's hands. Right? I'm glad Belobog... the time has come. Let's go fill her in.
Alright, let's see. Oh, what did I do?
Wanna go take some pictures?
Nope. Super crazy quest we have here, though.
Whoa, the fort's packed. I've never seen this many people here before.
She looks like she has a migraine.
You're back. So, what's the
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
I see. what was Zila's perspective on the matter? I should have known. That sounds like Zila.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait!
Oh, cool.
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without yours. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field.
Wow.
I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himeko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city. And then, I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
Gepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. We're going to Boulder Town.
Wanna go take some pictures?
I do, but we have more important things to do.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they...
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses. Oh, wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see. The stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our trap.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
Alright, cool.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence. It's time to deploy the automaton stealth. Are you ready? Use the automaton. Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Okay, well, I didn't see what button it was. Okay.
Oh no!
It's alright. We prepared mini backups. Are you ready?
We prepared mini
Remember,
backup. Okay, so.
Oh no! They saw.
It's alright.
So
Are
am
you
I
ready?
supposed to explode?
Remember, try to avoid.
Okay, so I have to get close to him so I can blow up.
SFP detected.
Oh wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion! That's what you call efficiency!
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
I've seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is similar to the Grizzly, but its weapons and armor. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective.
Okay, I think it messed up.
Are you ready? Remember, try to avoid being noticed.
Okay, I think it's R.
SFP detected. Team working.
Oh no!
It's alright.
Oh, I couldn't get him
Are you
into
ready?
the thing, and I keep on forgetting it's a mouse
Remember.
click. It's not R or something like that. Alright.
Defining goals. Thinking outside the box.
Nah.
Oh no!
It's alright.
Alright. Part of my thing is I just don't want to wait for them. See, he does glitch out a little bit. You have to run back here.
Are you ready? Remember, try.
Yeah, see, I would have been caught right there. See, I had to wait for him to come back here, and I don't want to. But it's the only way I could have done it, so.
Woohoo! The coast is clear!
It's funny, I wasted
To be
more
honest,
time
I
trying
didn't
to.
think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Yeah.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about.
This time, the gloves are off!
The robot.
Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representative. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, while it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Himiko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters.
Okay, so Svarog doesn't care if we stop them, which is nice.
Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface of this world.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, hey there, Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himiko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. Of course! The Nameless have quite the reputation. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors. But we have very dear friends on Eurilo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time, March. She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. I wish. So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express. The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables.
Oh, wow. This is crazy.
Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Here we go. One of three. Okay. I should have got fire ready.
Stay right there while
March is the most valuable person on the battlefield
Let's
right now.
make it quick.
Try that again. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Pom-poms. I don't even remember Saber's first attack. I don't know if she got one.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's try to keep Archer up a little bit longer. He's weaker than everybody else, so that's part of the reason why he's gonna have a hard time.
Batter up.
Oh, he saved that guy's life. I thought I had killed him with... Nope, he did not. Okay, that's fine. In fact, that probably helps me out.
Stay right give you a present! Try that again! You can't run!
We're gonna save
My turn.
Saber.
With me out here, how can we lose?
We're gonna save that too.
Batter up.
This is actually a good part to try to get to 5 stars, and we did. Okay.
Try that again!
I don't know. I feel like we can do this because she'll have her power backs. Well, I don't need to do that anymore. Alright.
Stay right there while I give you a present! You can't run! Go away! Try that again!
This is our chance. Batter up.
He might survive, that's one.
With me out here, how can we lose?
There we go. Boy, they are super weak, guys. He's gonna get one attack in.
You can't run!
Right, but is this it? I thought we would be fighting her. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to. We'll start this off with Vayne.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Oh, it's one of these things. I didn't even realize it.
Rules are made to be broken. You think you're welcome.
Alright, I wanted to be able to do other things. I don't know if I will be able to do everything I want to do with Archer. So maybe save him for one more bow.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, I was all like, Archer needs his shield. Alright. What the crap is like that going on? I have no idea. Oh, nope. Ah, that is not what I wanted to do. That is bad.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Try that again.
Of course. Alright, let's do this. For some reason, I can't do the third shot. Alright, well...
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
No, not good. She's toast. Oh, nope, I shielded her. Ah, I thought she was toast. Oh my goodness. Ooh, scary. Oh, she's ready to go again. Fantastic. Oh, she doesn't have enough. I didn't have enough. Alright.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
This is gonna be painful. Okay, at least she has her shield on.
You can't run.
Okay. That actually, this made it okay, because two of them attacked March. Alright, it's over. The bone of my sword. We win.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you, put down your weapons.
Branya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarillo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
What is going on here? They can't show us this and not have us do it, I guess. Oh, ascension materials. Okay, we have to do it.
Freeze!
I almost didn't realize I had to fight it. Well, hit it. I thought it was just gonna engage, so... Okay, so it is quantum, which is nice for me.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken.
We didn't get that much time for quantum attacks.
You can't run!
Prayers won't help you.
Okay, those who use skills. That's fine. Now that we actually know what we're doing here.
Watch this! Try that again!
Let's go.
Quantum.
Stay right
So
there while I get
it
your
only
work.
goes for one thing when
I'll
she
try hard sometimes. Check
when
out
we
this
can't
awesome
use
move.
skills. It goes for one go round. Alright. That's good to know.
The redemption.
You can't run! Try that again! With me out here, how can we lose?
This is our chance. Batter up.
You can't run!
The redemption.
Oh, it didn't let me do my move. Alright, that's fine.
Rules are made to be
This will
broken.
end it. Chad Norris. That's funny. Alright, so I got some,
Hold your breath.
Gotta try hard
so
sometimes.
basic attacks.
Check out this awesome move!
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen, but I had to be able to use my shield.
There, while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Go away! You can't run!
Alright, so what do I want to do here?
Let's go.
She's gonna attack again. Not enough damage on her.
Prayers won't help you.
Try that again!
Alright.
With me out here, how can we lose?
For your sins.
Oh, I forgot.
Try hard sometimes.
This
Check
is
out
gonna
this
hurt.
awesome move.
I guess that's okay. Can't allow that guy to attack again, though. Oh, I didn't realize the skill ban was still on.
Just a scratch.
Oh wow, super close to killing March.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Rules are made to be broken.
We may barely make it out of this.
You betrayed your welcome.
No, I did not want to do that, but okay, it worked out. Oh my goodness, so close.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I wonder if we can synthesize these. What is this silly moon things? Aha. I think I need 3 moons for this guy, right? I can only make 2. Is there a life thing that I can get? If there's a life thing, we can fight again. Aha.
Huh, Krishna?
The redemption.
Okay. That's fine. I don't care if I'm attacking him.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
You can't run! Try that again!
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Gotta try hard
Because that's going to be
sometimes.
attacking the Guardian.
Check out this awesome move!
Oh, it doesn't look like she has the thing on her though.
Hold your breath.
Take this! Just a scratch.
You're annoying!
March is next, of course. It's always March.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
The redemption.
Wow, that sucks.
Rules are made to be broken.
They both attacked her.
Such a strike!
Okay, I think that
I told you
may
I could
stop
fight.
problems.
With me out here, how can we lose?
not sure how. Oh, it's because we can't attack. Or it's using basic attacks, maybe?
Stay right there while I give you a present!
The redemption.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Pom-poms. Alright.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up.
There we go. I was hoping that would happen. Cheese toast. Kaboom. And I got 2 of those, so it should be fine. We want to do synthesizing. I always forget what these stupid moons are. Yay. Okay, cool. Oh, I did not know these things were alive. Run. Oh, I could have literally teleported over here.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north with...
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
What is this place? We've never been here before, right?
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead. Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Okay, those are...
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit. It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Branya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the Nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the, reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
There we go.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most. That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus a bit. But don't worry, I work for far more than just a paycheck.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
Rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check. thinking about a career. Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss them later, Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel, Miss Topaz. If you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my report. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Alright, so we are going to the inn, it sounds like.
Wanna go take some pictures?
March, do you want to go take some pictures? And I'm getting a caffeine headache.
I've been wondering, how did you figure out what was happening here on Belobog, Himeko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just another part of a navigator's job.
Oh, look at that, classy.
March was looking forward to the Soul Warm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance. I never thought this trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44, with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
You only got demoted one rank? Phew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait. Hold on a minute. Don't hang up. I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony.
What?
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Crazy.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Rillo 6.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time.
Oh, it came back.
The snow is mesmerizing.
Well, that's cool. We have her as a visitor now. I like her character. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's a trading card game. Why do these games always make me play trading cards? Okay, cool. Can do that later. Alright, long day, journey into the night, sit on the sofa and prepare to warp. Okay. So we are out of here. Ooh, we have Foxy and Trail of the Hunted. Oh, we have some other quests to do before we do the main story. Okay. Maybe we'll find our Mixin Foxian friend. Is that Rafteria from Shield Hero? She actually would fit into this game really well. Oh my goodness, she looked really close. Like,
Yo, it's you! You're interested in the supernatural, right? Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. But before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't actually remember this
I knew
quest.
it! Curious cats like
It
us
this
usually
person
have a
that
better
well.
sixth sense. It's enough chit-chat. Look, this is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys?
It's a stream feed.
We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Lofu, Fixtral Garden.
Oh, this is the girl with the chicken ribbon.
Like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's been paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stab something that's in the body?
Oh, she's the one with the sword.
I think I just saw something moving.
cold.
And a group of flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, "Ah!"
She fainted and they put an outline of her body.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Ugh. Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after. But did you see the key moment? It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. And it wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was... That's what I'm saying! At first, Fushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up. Exactly! Now, do you believe that my content isn't clickbait?
It's clickbait.
Actually, do you have some free time? Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time. I knew it! This
Fantastic.
is what people like us live for. Let's go!
I'm having so much fun with this game. Alright, let's see. They did a very good job with it. I like the battle system a lot more than I thought I would. But I do have a caffeine headache, and I think we have run our toll as far as this game tonight. I might start Genshin, or I might play a little bit later tonight. We'll see. But I do need to get Monster or something. So, and I don't have any, so off to the store I go. I will see you guys later.